Norwood Spalding, Bare Bones Broadcasting. I'm a Bare Bones broadcaster, a radio broadcaster. Call me up. Hello! I want to remind you of something. As a United States citizen, they talk about the President of the United States having a confession in office. I've watched more confession and heard more confession from presidents of the United States. Are you deaf? What I want to remind you of, and we're going to line up all the failure of all the presidents of the White House of the United States. Is that a confession to the position? Is it? When you line up all these men's failures, they're human beings. Human beings! Way over their head! President of slime living. President of slime, scuzzy, living humans. Lying to themselves at a degree that makes an avalanche look like a still, green, mucky pond with no entrance or exit. Presidents of that. The human living in such contrast to its normal, jading itself in such ways and sneaking around in the damnedest ways on what you would call mutual and or justice or whatever is decent, responsible living. And never mind where you would do it. Doesn't matter where. This country, that. You're all failing decent living no matter where a human lives. Period. President of that. And an earth, they've been doing it for so long that that's why they've spewed hair to people that lived here once before that failed it is bad. And have the audacity to call themselves native. Native! You know, when tribal respects the land, it demands the truth, which is just an accurate recall of the sequence of events. Well, when you demand the truth and accurate recall, you are ancestor before any such term you have ever come up with to talk about it yet. Aren't you? Then what are you saying? You don't talk about your ancestry, and you quote your misunderstanding of not talking about that. You're not different in your ancestry, you're just denying it. You won't live it. Or you're no different, you're in the same exact place, there's nothing. Change, it can't change. Change! You need to live up, not change anything. That's the trouble. Every time you use change, you just hide in a deeper vagrant's tent to living up. Make sense? Please. The conversations right here are absent of what is here. How are you affecting what is here then? And people have to walk into your not affecting what is here with your life. Like something green and ugly, top of a green, vulgar pond! Bah! That is not you. And that is going to cause one whale of a tough feeling here. You're a mammal. That's not what you're doing. It's going to ache you. Cattle in a barnyard. Eating out. You have to migrate out of that barnyard, cow. Mm-hmm. Get out of your car. Get out of your car. I'll be back. That's how that's all they, when you're down to bones, there's nothing left. The computer's taking the market. Things are going to hell everywhere. Somebody's got to speak up for radio, don't they? I'm speaking up for radio. Arthur Godfrey, get out of the way. I know, blah, 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 with back me. Arthur Godfrey, get out of the way. Yo, yo, yo.